All right, sick. What is up? Today it is June 26th. I love recording this same day. Don't gotta edit it. I'm gonna just talk for 10 minutes, do my thing. Um, yeah, so it's the 26th. I got off work early, so I was able to really think, really think about what I wanted to put out here. Ooh. So today, me, my boss, and two other guys are sitting in the office today, and we're wondering where one of the other guys is. It's like 11:30, and he still hasn't like texted anyone, called anyone, and we go on a social media app, and someone has like posted his mugshot, um, and then wrote like I don't know, I don't even know how you get this kind of stuff without like having like a friend, I guess, that works in the like police department or something. But he posts his whole case file, and dude, last Saturday got a DUI. Um, DUI and like reckless endangerment or something, like just speeding. So he's been like, throughout this whole week, he's been like disappearing for hours at a time. It turns out it's been to go to like the courthouse and the police department to try to blow things over and like meeting with his attorney. What's super weird is that like it would make sense for him to not, go out and talk to people. It's kind of a shameful thing to do is DUI. But my boss finds out, and then he finally the other guy comes in to the office, and then my boss is like, "Hey, why have you been lying to us?" And then he says, "Well, I didn't want to, broadcast this out there." But then the other guy posted him on Facebook, so super weird stuff. He went on to tell us like they didn't even do the breathalyzer test right, or they didn't take my blood. Like, I'm pretty sure if someone was drunk driving, that like the proper steps would be taken. I don't know. Like, maybe he was literally too drunk to remember. There's no telling. The only people that know is him and the officer. So crazy stuff. Got a haircut. Got a haircut today. While I was at work, told them I was taking a longer lunch. So it's super hot. I'm in the south, so it's like 95 degrees every day. So that's awesome. Hold on. Had to get some type of light in this thing. Man, I had something else I was going to talk about, and I started thinking about the lights. Oh, the Fortnite FTC refund. The Federal Trade Commission, they like sued Fortnite because at some point somehow Fortnite was tricking people into buying things. I've never been tricked into buying anything, but some people have. So there's that. Signed up for it like 6 months ago, and they just sent me like $100. You keep all your stuff, and then you get $100 free to spend on Fortnite. So that was so unexpected. I didn't think anything was gonna come out of it, but if you signed up for it, then you'll get it. Fortnite, it's really hot. I've had Korean barbecue like twice this week already, and I'm driving out of town to go see my girlfriend and eat it again. She doesn't know that I'm recording all of this stuff. I was doing my thing, thinking earlier, and I was thinking about how like back in the day, like the show Good Luck Charlie. Unironically, it's so like interesting that people would record, like on even on a digital camera, like stuff from your life, and we don't like have that. We don't have like private recording. So even though this isn't private, I want to at least, like right before I'm about to croak, I'll be like, I have a YouTube channel, and I'll be like, what? If it gets to that point. But yeah, it's so awesome that I can come on here and talk about anything because they aren't like looking out for the video or anything. So, yeah, it's super funny that I'm doing this and nobody knows except my one guy, the same guy that I was talking about the ABS video with. And it's definitely a good thing. All of those videos about ABS are like so graphic. You can't really explain it without for sure getting striked or something. Yeah. Holy moly. Dude, so I need to put this down. One thing leads to another, and you like that's exactly what I was talking about either last video or the video before that. Like nothing ever goes as planned. The only thing you can do is right now in the present. So thanking this for the pause feature, because that literally the sun's in a different position now. Already talked about the DUI, which was crazy. The DUI, the my haircut, and then talked about the FTC thing. Going to Korean barbecue tomorrow. I'm super hyped for that. I had Korean barbecue today, so it's kind of crazy. I posted 8 subs special, and now we're at 23. And what's even crazier is like out of all of the videos that I've watched about like first starting out, all of the people like giving advice are like, don't expect any comments or people to subscribe, but then like you people on the internet just talk to me, I guess, so that's cool. I'm trying to think where to go specifically with this, because sometimes you have a day and it's just a nothing burger of a day. Like it's just bread. With me, every day's bread. But no, like actually, like not every day is gonna have something crazy like finding out your coworker got a DUI. So I'm trying to think if like I want the channel to still be life updates, but maybe it wouldn't be so bad to talk about something else, like not just stuff happening in my life. I definitely don't want to do like a like reacting to a Reddit horror story, I feel like that's kind of, there's no individual, I guess, like individualism to that. That's not really adding anything. You're just like, oh my god, this is crazy. Which sometimes I'll watch that, like Moist Critical. That's kind of his whole thing. It's just watching this thing or reading this thing. So maybe I will do that. I don't know. Tomorrow's gonna be tricky because my girlfriend still doesn't know that I'm recording this, so I'm gonna be at her house. So maybe we'll do something from the phone. Maybe it might not be that long either. I don't know. I feel like 10 minutes is pretty good. I can finally see the little graph, and most people don't end up watching the whole thing, but I mean, why would they? I probably don't watch every single YouTube video I watch. So, yeah, thanks for watching if you're already this far, and just comment something. Let me know what you're thinking. What is something that you wish you had someone to talk to about. Because that's what the whole point of this really is because I have so many things that I want to talk about, but nobody I know. I really feel like, you know, I don't want to bother people in real life that I know. But you guys are on YouTube, so you can just watch this. So I'm gonna crush these apples and then have another day. So see you guys.